everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We've got freezing temperatures out here for today's game between the Army Black Knights and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here comes the Fighting Irish. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Notre Dame needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
Not so fast. It's got to be the Black Knights in this one.
Notre Dame has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Kicks it off. Number 44 fields it in the end zone. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 26. Inside give. They'll bring him down. 5 yards.
On the run, 5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Pitch left. And he's going to lose yards on this one. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
The Black Knights are lining up to punt it away. Number 3 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 31 fields it at the 27.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30. They'll line up in a double wing set. Juke move. And he's tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They come out in a double wing. Drops back to pass. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Third and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up in a double wing.
Foot on left.
They go with a toss. And down he goes. They attempted to pick up the first by running it, and they failed.
And the defensive line won that battle easily.
Notre Dame ready to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 35 takes it at the 14. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 33. tackled. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 37-yard line. Fullback handoff. He jukes. Here's an opening. Brought down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll try to get the first on the ground. He's into the open field. They'll bring him down. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Let me tell you something. The biggest compliment you can give a coach is that his team is playing hard. And you're right. These guys are playing real hard right now.
Army lines up in the bone. They get it out there on the toss. And they hit him in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They'll line up in a double wing set. Little handoff. He jukes him. Got an opening. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a 1st down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Black Knights line up in the power I formation. On the ground, up the middle. Makes a move. And they make the stop. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Black Knights come out in the wishbone. He'll get it again. And he's tackled. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
About 12 yards out. Setting up the play action. Throws it to the outside. And he came down with it. What a catch. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience. Here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Army 7, Notre Dame nothing. Army to kick. Number 24 and number 31 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
After a quarter of play, our score is Army 7, Notre Dame nothing. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 27.
7-yard line.
Notre Dame will line up in a jumbo set here. Up the middle. Tackle. An incredible series for the defense, and they get them out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
4th and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Irish line up to punt. Punts the ball away.
35. Back to return.
Number 35 fields at the 31. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll take over at the 33. Here's the give, and they make the stop. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 35. And he's stopped behind the line. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And it falls incomplete.
Drop passes. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans crazy.
Well, I'm sure he'll get an earful when he gets to the sideline.
You bet he will.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 3 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 31 takes it to 21. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 23. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Brought down. Second and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 40 wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. They got him for a loss.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 23. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's looking. Throws this one out to the right. He's into the open field at the 40. And he's taken down.
That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. The Fighting Irish line up in a double wing. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He lost the ball. Number 80 recovers a loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll line up in the wishbone. On the ground with the tailback. Some shenanigans. Got an opening. And he's tackled. Notre Dame calls a timeout. The Fighting Irish come out in a double wing. Toss. And it pays off. Touchdown. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
That guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Notre Dame 7, Army 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 44 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Looking. Throws. Complete. They'll bring him down. Army takes a timeout. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 23. He drops back. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Back to pass. He steps up, looks, throws to the middle, caught, and down he goes. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 34 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. And it's caught. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 48. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1 yard gain on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up. This is the 6th play of this drive. Army comes out in a double wing. They're going to pitch it. He's on the run. What a stiff arm. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Army. Nice call, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his peak playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Army 14, Notre Dame 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Number 31, back deep to return.
He hits a booming kick. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Irish with a full house backfield. They get it out there on the toss. Has some daylight. Out of bounds. Notre Dame calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. Notre Dame going with the power I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolling out to the right side. Complete. And he's shoved out of bounds. Almost 6 yards on the play action. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. Notre Dame lines up in the power I set. Across the middle. He's got the fullback. And he's taken down. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
That penalty
second
drives
down.
them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 31. Drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. Got it to him on the run. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Notre Dame takes a timeout. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. They've got one more shot. Let's see if their prayers will be answered with a good old Hail Mary. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Steps up in the pocket. Here comes the pressure, and they get the sack. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Army 14, Notre Dame 7. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. On the ground with the tailback. There he goes! With the spin at the 40. He's all the way down to the 47. Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 47. They go with a run. A little juke. He can scoot. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. Can't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 44 fields it at the 2. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Guys, what's been the biggest surprise so far in this game?
The biggest surprise so far is that we're all tied up right now. I didn't expect this.
And to me, the biggest surprise has been this impact linebacker we were talking about. He just hasn't been on many tackles today.
They get 3 yards on the play. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line.
On the ground, up the middle. Tries to juke. And he has room to rumble. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. And what a carry for the fullback. He ran a lot of yards to make it in for the score.
Some good blocks early helped spring it, but he did the rest.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Army is ready to kick it away. Number 24 and number 31 back deep to return. Number 24 fields it at the 3. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. juke move, and he's stopped behind the line.
31 protected. No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 30 is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. He's hit and got away. Brought down. They get 5 yards on the play.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 26.
6-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. They'll run the option. He's on the run. Across midfield, and he's all the way down to the 46-yard line. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Gets past the tackler. Tackle. That'll be a gain of 3 yards.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. He jukes. Broke away from one. They'll bring him down. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Here he goes. The 10, and they're in. Touchdown. What a weapon this running back is.
Tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 44 fields it in the end zone. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive, and let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. They'll go to work at the 17. And they make the stop. A 7-yard run by the running back. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 24. And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. And the big fellow with some room. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye! The big guy was rumbling all the way down the field on that one.
Hey, this guy might not be the fastest guy in the field, but he had enough speed and power to find the end zone right there.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Army 28, Notre Dame 21. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 8. Brought down. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 15. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. On the ground with the tailback. Spin move. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third down and a yard. Ball on their own 17. They're crowding the line. He's got an opening. At the 40. Down the sideline. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. And he's tackled. And he breaks one on third down.
Boy, that was a good play call by the old head coach right there.
Good call, great execution. And again, we've seen this before, and the result is a big third down run.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Now's not the time for a blown coverage. This quarterback is in the zone, and he drops it. About 12 yards out. This defense better be careful. The quarterback is in the zone and really feeling it out there. Back to pass. He tries to spin, and they hit him in the backfield. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Army 28, Notre Dame 21. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Nickel defense. He drops back. He rolls out to the right. He's looking. It falls incomplete. That pass falls incomplete in the end zone. Chalk that one up to the pressure in the quarterback's face.
Absolutely. They had a tremendous rush coming in at him, and it was all he could do to avoid the sack.
They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll take over at the 20. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Finds a man. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 37. If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. Inside give. He spins around. Brought down. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. Inside handoff. Sheds that one. They'll bring him down. 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 34 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. He jukes him. And they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. It's a full house backfield. Oh, what a move. He's hit and got away. And he's tackled. And they get a nice gain on third down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Army going with the power I. The Black Knights line up in the power I formation. Makes a move. He's got an opening. The 5, and he will score. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Army to kick.
Army is lined up with a kickball. Number 31.
Kicks it deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Back to pass. There he goes! And now he's going to improvise. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
Second and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line. He drops back. Looking, steps up. He zips one over to the right. Got it. And they bring him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Has it to the senior.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, and they got it. And the defensive lineman comes up with a big sack.
That's a great individual effort right there, but I'll tell you what, the reason that play was successful was because they came with the blitz on that play.
You're right. They sent one more guy than they had blockers for.
When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. It's deflected.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. This is the 6th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's looking. There's a missed tackle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. What do we have, Lee?
We have sack number 4 today. This defense came to play, and I love it.
Nickel defense. He drops back. Looking. Going deep. Hauls it in for the touchdown. And we've got a game on our hands.
Yes, we do. That was a big, big score right there. They're going to need one more just like it.
You know, they're going to have a big decision when they line up for the kickoff. Onside or kick it away and try to get a quick 3 and out.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Notre Dame lined up in an onside kick formation. With the onside kick. The onside kick team couldn't get the ball back, so now we'll see if the defense can make a play.
Give up all that sweat and blood during the 2 days for moments like this. The outcome of this series could ultimately decide who the winner of this game is.
Shake and bake move. Has some daylight. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown on the ground, fellas. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Army 42, Notre Dame 28. Army is ready to kick it away.
Army is lined up for the kickoff.
Kicks it deep. Number 31 fields it in the end zone. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 37. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. He's got the fullback, and he's taken down. Notre Dame calls a timeout. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Drops back to pass. He keeps it. He breaks free. At the 40. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard line. And that was a spectacular run by the quarterback.
You know what? When that quarterback saw all that open field in front of him, he went, gone.
Gone is right. I didn't hear him whistle, but it was certainly a big run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. Number 14 is in the zone and looking to make a play. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. That was incomplete, and it looked exactly like their last pass.
It was the exact same play, and I think the offensive coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Number 14 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. That'll be a 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 38. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He's rolling right. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete pass. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Six DBs in the lineup. Here we go. A little juke. He takes off. Missed tackle. And down he goes. Notre Dame takes a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 26. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. They'll throw on 1st down. Comes across the middle. Caught. And he's tackled at the 17-yard line. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
Look. Wants to throw outside. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offsides. On the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Number 11 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. The onside doesn't bounce their way, but, you know, give these kids some credit. They fought hard all the way down to the wire.
Wow, what a great football game. We've been very lucky to see such a hard-fought battle.
Army is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. Notre Dame calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Army will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 46. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Army really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, Army 42, Notre Dame 35. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.